Hello there everybody and welcome to my new Let's Play, which is going to be Spyro, Year of the Dragon. This is the third installment for the Spyro the Dragon franchise made by Insomniac Games. And this one just so happens to be not really one of my favorites, just saying. It's definitely a lot better than the second one, I can tell you that. But, well, I'll explain some more detail after this little cutscene we might end up getting into. Wait, what? Oh, that's right. I hit load game like an idiot. Yeah, I mean, there's not a whole lot that they technically did differently in terms of Spyro-wise, but it's still technically a new game, and I'm pretty sure most of you probably didn't see this one coming, did you? Originally, I was supposed to do Duke Nukem, but for some reason it's not working. It's pissed me off, so let's just go ahead and do a new game for this. Overwrite this crap, and there's going to be a cutscene, I believe, and I will let you guys see that. So let's just go with the normal Spyro icon.
We managed to capture the eggs, Your Highness. Every last one.
Excellent. Maybe you will amount to something after all. Now, go guard the tunnels. Stop anyone from coming through.
Where are the eggs?
The holes came out on the other side of the dragon worlds. We found some of the eggs, but they were too heavy to carry back.
The other side of the world?
The Forgotten Worlds. Spyro, you'll have to go. Nobody else can fit down the holes.
Yeah, come on, let's go!
Find the eggs and bring them back, Spyro. You're our only chance.
You got it.
Alright, here we go. We're starting into Spyro 3, which I have not played this for like a year or so right about now. I started playing it last year, then I kind of quit because I just didn't feel like playing it anymore. To be fairly honest, in terms of gameplay-wise, it does a lot better job than 2 did. They have a lot more stuff that you can do. There's a lot more stuff to do here than both the first one and the second one. Now, capturing these eggs. Do we have to go chase down thieves again and go beat them up? No. This time, it's more of just like you find the eggs around the field, you run up to them and pick it up. Kind of like with the crystallized dragons from the first one, or the original Spyro the Dragon. Just so we're all clear, I'm only going to be watching the cutscenes. I'm not going to worry about any of the in-game dialogue text stuff that's going to show up in probably a few seconds. Ah, there we go. I'm not going to worry about what Bianca says. I really don't care. Because I'm pretty sure most of the people around here probably don't care anyway. And plus, you can probably pause, the video at any time that you guys feel like pausing, so that so that way you can see everything going on here. Alright, let's see here. We got money bags, of course, and again, it works just like your run-of-the-mill Spyro the Dragon game. But there's going to be a whole bunch of different stuff that we're going to have to learn into. Dare I say this game basically is overkill. It's technically the Donkey Kong 64 game of Spyro. Not in terms of, like, collectible-wise, but in terms of, like, character-wise. You have to play through a lot of characters to get pretty much everything. Will I be doing this 100%? This might be the first Spyro the Dragon I might not do 100%, because even though you get everything in the original worlds, there's extra crap that you have to do after you get everything, and it's just kind of more of a pain in the ass to really worry about, I think. So whether or not I get 100% is totally up to me. I will decide whether or not I get 100%, so I'm not trying to be that kind of dick. I'm just saying that it's my channel, so I run it how I wish. There was other games I wanted to do, but as I was in the bathroom, I thought to myself, you know what? Screw it. Spyro 3, why not? I thought about doing Crash Bandicoot 100% to actually, you know, get that thing finished up and get it all done and off my chest forever. Even though I would go back and play the game multiple times, of course, I'm just saying that for this channel, for the sake of it, might as well just get it over with. Which, for some reason, I've been hearing recently that YouTube is having a lot of issues with taking people down, so I sure as hell hope they don't take me down, because if they do, I'm gonna be pissed. Really pissed. Not just pissed, but really, really upset. You know, it's like I put so much effort into these videos. By effort, I mean like I've done so many videos, not really like I've put editing work into them or anything like that. Most of them, no. But I've done a few top 10s before, so I mean, that's only a few things. There's other people that have put way, way more work than I have, obviously. They spent way more time on their videos than I did. I'm not trying to say that I'm better than somebody out there. I'm just saying that in terms of Let's Players, you gotta understand that Let's Players do actually have to put time and effort into stuff like this. They have to sit down, they have to record, they have to get everything to work. All the technical, you know, fluctuations and stuff like that can happen. You know, things don't always go our way, pretty much. Alright, so what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to go ahead and fly up and get this egg up here, because that's what we need. I'm not going to worry about getting all the gems just yet. Because I don't think we actually can get all the gems in this level just yet anyway, to be honest. If I'm correct, I think Spark should have an ability where he can point out where all the... well, he's supposed to, but I guess apparently he doesn't. I can't remember which Spyro it is. I don't know if it's the first one or the second one or this one. There's one where he can, like, point out all the gems, and this one apparently is not the one I'm thinking of. Alright, here we go. But yeah, I'm gonna not really have a busy day today. It's just more of, like, there's somebody I'm gonna go hang out with tonight, so... I'm just going to go ahead and record this as early as possible, and I figured, you know what? Why not? Because it's definitely in need of being done. Spyro 3, I mean... So, you know, might as well just get it over with as best as I can. By the way, I'm not a professional Let's Player, so if you are new to my channel and you see this kind of commentary and you think it's utter crap, and how the hell did Hunter teleport? Beats me. Well, then, you know, if you think my commentary is utter crap, that's your fault for not having good taste in commentary. No, I'm kidding. No, it really doesn't bother me anyway. I've had people, you know, in the past tell me, like, your commentary sucks, asshole. And I'm like, okay. Well then, you know, how about you go do your own damn videos, and then maybe you can go try your damn near hardest to get people to watch you. It's a lot harder than you think. It really is. It's a lot harder than you think when you're actually doing, you know, Let's Plays and stuff. People really fucking hate my guides, apparently, too. They're like, nobody wants your fucking bitch ass. Oh yeah, well, I'm doing it for fun, asshole, so the hell with you. I also do have a lot of vulgarity. I do spew a lot of bravado, basically, is what I'm getting at. So, if you hear a lot of, like, cussing and you're offended by it, then that's your fault, not mine. Because I just don't care. I really don't. Probably thinking, like, damn, Alex, you don't care about anything, do you? No, I do. I care about people who watch my stuff, because if it wasn't for them watching my stuff, why would I be doing this in the first damn place? I'm doing this to entertain people. I'm trying to make people laugh. That's what I like to do. I like to make people laugh. I like to inform them of things that they probably don't know. Or maybe somebody does not know how to 100% this game, and I'm here to probably sort that out. Which, you probably shouldn't be watching a Let's Play of 100%. Well, I mean, there are some games out there that you should probably watch a Let's Play of to get it all figured out, but I don't know if necessarily Spyro the Dragon, ooh, my bad, excuse me, is that one game that you should just totally just watch 100% Let's Play of, because it's really, really hard to watch a Let's Play of this game, because it's just so damn slow. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. In terms of like the other Spyro games, this one is probably the longest. And I assume probably the slowest too, just a little bit, by a little bit. Are we actually missing like 2 gems or something, or what? Because like I have 390. Yeah, I'm missing 2 gems. Where am I missing 2 freaking gems at? This is what pisses me off the most. See, like you hit R1 or L1, and Spyro will like stop in place, and he'll lock onto something. But I don't know where that other damn gem could possibly be. There's that up there, but I don't think that's anything, really. Well, that's, an extra life. So if you never actually played Spyro the Dragon, whenever you find, like, those sparkly butterflies inside of a little vase, break it open and you get an extra life. Do lives matter in this game? Kind of. I mean, it's not really a hard game, necessarily, because Insomniac likes to make their games not that hard. I'm not trying to, like, offend any Insomniac fans out there, because I'm a fan of Insomniac too. I like Insomniac. I'm just saying, well, I'm not a fanboy. I'm just saying that they don't really make a lot of games difficult. You know what I mean? They make a lot of their games more creative and fun and enjoyable, rather than just being a bunch of jackasses that throw you into a world where you just die constantly. No, it's not like Crash Bandicoot. I'm just saying, well, see, Crash and Spyro are 2 different spectrums. One is easy and one is hard. One is more adventurous, while the other one is more of, you know, gun down, go through everything as quick as possible. More like a old school arcade style platformer. I mean, yeah, they're both platformers, but Spyro was a different take on platforming. He's more of a open environment kind of platformer, not really open world, because you can't really explore an entire world necessarily. But what you can do is you can explore, you know, environments via a level and stuff like that when you go to warp inside of them. So, yeah. Alright, now the thing is, I know for sure we can't get everything here because we need Shiva to basically do the other, or Sheila, I think her name was. Is Shiva or Sheila? I always forget her damn name. We need her here, but we don't have her unlocked yet because we need to go to Moneybags, talk to him, and then he will release her. There is, like, I think 4 other characters that we have to do that with. We have to go talk to Moneybags to have him set free the other animals that have been trapped by Moneybags' bullshit. So, yeah, Moneybags does make a return in this game, of course, because, well, they're trying to give you something to do with your gems. I mean, you know, hey, you can't really, like, upgrade or anything like that. Well, shit, you know what? Actually, the good thing is, now that I'm doing this game, I can actually move on to probably bigger and even better Spyro games. Which, to be fairly honest, Spyro the Dragon 3, I don't hate it as much as I always say I do. It's just one of those games I just don't like to sit down and play a lot of. You know, it's not one of those games I can just go back and play. It has to be done either when I'm doing like a Spyro marathon, like I'm marathoning the Spyro games or whatever, you know, or something like that. I'm playing through the original classics, or I'm just in a classic PS1 mood for whatever reason, which does happen quite often, to be honest. But unfortunately, I don't have a lot of classic PS1 games to begin with either, so yeah. Yeah, so you need Sheila right there. I was hoping I'd get that 10. I always want to call it a dime. It's not a dime. It's a freaking gold gem. I'm just a freaking idiot, that's all. Yeah, and Zoe's back, and she'll save your progress. We all get this. You know, we've all seen this before. Plenty of times. I assume that most of you probably seen this game, and or have played Spyro. But if you haven't, well, this one's not really the best one to start on, because there's, like I said, there's just a lot of stuff that we have to cover in this game. In terms of like a basic Spyro game. It's not that basic anymore. They really tried to up the ante, and they tried to make it to where this will be, you know, the legit, like, last Spyro game. They tried to make the last hurrah, and to be fairly honest, in terms of like what they did with 2, this is not a bad hurrah. This actually did a lot better job than I'd say the second one did. when it comes to Insomniac games, I don't necessarily like their sequels that much. Because, like, they make a really good first game. Well, except for Ratchet. Ratchet was crazy great when it came to 3. Oh my god, that game's amazing. But, like, you know, some games, you know, like, right now, in terms of Spyro, it's like, the second one just doesn't do it for me. But, you know, the first one definitely does. Ratchet 1, a little bit. Sorry, folks, my throat is for some reason pissing me, or just... I don't know, I got something in my throat, apparently. Even though I coughed it out like 5 minutes ago, trying to get everything out. It's like if I talk for too long, eventually my throat starts to, like... You know. I want to go ahead and mute my mic real quick and get this out of the way. There we go. Alright. It's still in my throat, but... Oh, well. You know, I actually completely forgot about the other tree. There is more stuff we need to do, but I don't feel like doing the skateboarding thing right now. We need to get up there. To get up there, we need to go this way. Or, no, not this way. What the hell am I doing? Wait. Which way do I go again? I kind of forgot. Damn it, Zoe, shut up. Nobody cares. Yeah, I hate when I run past her and she tells me, like, everything I already know. It's like, come on, really, woman? Oh, well. Ah, well, let her do what she wants. I don't know why. Well, I think I know why this is. I was jumping towards the Sheila building, and then I just completely forgot and neglected the fact that I need to go over here. There is another skateboarding part of this level, and I don't know if I want to go ahead and cover that just yet or not, because let's just say it's a piece of shit. Oh, by the way, I'm not going to be getting all the skill points. Skill points I don't think count towards your overall grade of your percentage. So if they did, then yeah, maybe I will have to go for 100% of the skill points. And if they don't count, then the hell with them. The other thing is now we can go ahead and go back and just leave this place forever. We can like totally leave, go back, get Sheila, and then come back and just finish this level up. I'd say that's probably a better idea. I'd say I'm not going to worry about the stupid skateboarding thing until after I come back. Oh, by the way, I also recently bought the Rare Replay collection. And, it, you know, it comes with, like, Banjo-Kazooie, Banjo-Tooie, and all that other stuff. Well, pretty much, I would like to do Banjo-Kazooie sometime on this channel again. So, maybe after this, or maybe after Uncharted 3, or whatever next I'm going to be doing. I don't know. We'll find out. Let's go talk to Moneybags real quick and have him release Sheila real quick. Get that out of the way, and it's going to be a cutscene.
I hope you appreciate this favor I'm doing in letting you out.
That's good of you, mate. No hard feelings, eh?
Right. After all, I'm just doing my job.
I reckon you'd be one of them dragons then.
Yeah, name's Spyro.
Never thought I'd see one. You dragons used to rule this entire world, you know. Then all of a sudden you left. Poof.
Dragons used to live here?
Didn't you know? They say it was over 1,000 years ago, I think.
And they just left?
Yeah, and the weird thing is, after they left, all the magic in the world just sort of went with them. I mean, they say this world used to have magic coming out the wazoo. Flying ships, singing forests, wishing stones, you name it. But when the dragons left, it all just dried up.
Is that why some of the portals don't work?
Yeah, they're starting to fade out too, one by one. Well, I gotta get back home and do some damage control. Come visit anytime you like.
Alright, even though we just got that cutscene to play and we just unlocked Sheila technically, we still have to go to her level and finish her level. That way we can actually use her in the Sunset Villa level. I think that's what it's called. I always get that name mixed up with the one from Crash. It's like Sunset Vista is in Crash, and this one I think is Sunset Villa. I believe so. Alright, Sheila, you go ahead and take control over here. Out of all the characters, she's not a bad one. The one I don't like the most, you'll see later. You'll find out. You'll find out, you know, one way or another. Alright. I actually don't really like, I like Sergeant Bird as a character. I just don't like his gameplay. I guess I should just go ahead and say this. I fucking hate Agent 9. Fuck Agent 9. He's a piece of shit. And if anybody wants to know, you should probably take a look at one of my older, like, top 10 videos I think I made a joke about him there. I think so. Unless it might have been another video I made and I just probably took it down. Who knows? Who freaking knows? I don't really like this level because, one, not only is it bland as hell, but I mean, yeah, most of these levels are really bland. They started running out of ideas by this point. And then Insomniac's like, you know what? How about we just stop making Spyro and just go ahead and make a new game where we can like shoot things up? And yeah, that's technically kind of how it worked. Well, Spyro didn't have thumbs. Spyro couldn't shoot stuff. So they wanted a character that had thumbs. And thus they made Ratchet. Which I might do Ratchet 2 sometime. I don't really know just yet. I thought about it, but it really depends. Because right now my friend is doing Ratchet 3 on his channel. So if you want to go see that stuff, you can go check that out. Just go to my channel page and then look for, you know, his name, which is Hey Chrono, and then you'll find it there, and then there you go. That's pretty much how you get there. Alright. I hate these fucking oxes. Buffaloes, whatever the fuck you want to call them. God damn it! Okay. Come to think of it, I probably would have had a more fun time if I would have done Crash 100%. Which I might just do next. Who knows? My Let's Plays are starting to get to the point where it's like, who knows? Who cares what I do? Let's just do it. Get it over with. No, I mean, I was either going to do something fun or I was going to do something I just don't like. Which, it's pretty dang obvious right now I'm doing one I don't really like a whole lot. But again, I'm going to have a much better time than I did with Spyro 2. And if all you remembered or maybe even watched my Spyro 2 Let's Play, you'll know that halfway through the series, technical difficulties started happening. That was when I was switching over from Pinnacle to Elgato, which I'm actually using right now. So, what happened with Duke Nukem? What the hell? Why did you not do Duke Nukem? What is going on? And hopefully this video actually works out well. Basically, Elgato would not process the file. It would not export the file to my computer because it was on this thing called MP4 Original from the Elgato menu, which it's technical stuff to most of you, I'm sure. You're probably like, who cares? Technical jargon. But basically what that means is it's supposed to be like a better, more high quality version. I tried. I did lower the bitrate, but even then that didn't help. That did not help any at all. So then I'm like, okay, something is clearly going wrong here. So I downloaded a previous version of it. Well, actually, no, I kept trying to like redo it. And I remember going through the game twice, and there was a certain level that the game would freeze, and it still does that for some strange reason. So I definitely know it's not some obvious curse going on here, I'm pretty sure. Probably isn't, I assume. I mean, yeah, there's a Let's Player curse, but it's not as bad as you all probably think it probably sounds. It really isn't that bad of a thing. That's the thing I hate about Sparks. Is you spawn a butterfly, or you kill an animal, and then it spawns a butterfly, and then sorry, my bad, folks. You spawn an animal, and all of a sudden he's like starting to like try to catch it and stuff, but he won't pick up your gems because Sparks is the one that picks up your gems. You can pick them up yourself, but it's a lot better if you have Sparks with you. It makes things a lot easier. But yeah, with Duke Nukem, and then it froze over on me like twice. The game did, and then I'm like, all right, what the hell? And then I tried playing it again, and then Elgato decided to freeze. I'm like, are you kidding me? So like, I thought, oh yeah, third time's a charm. So then I went back, I downloaded an older version of the game because I'm smart and I know what I'm doing, pretty much, kind of. Okay, well, I don't exactly know what I'm doing, but I can tell you this: Elgato, the new updated version, is a piece of shit. I will say that. I don't give a fuck. If anybody tells me to download it, I'm gonna be like, no, fuck you. Because what Elgato, the original Elgato that I have, the original version that I had, the non-updated version, has this thing where you can download to MP4 1080p, I think it is, and that's what I wanted. I didn't want no gay-ass freaking, MP4 original bullshit. None of that crap. That wouldn't work. And the worst part is, when I put the video in Vegas, the audio was gone. And I'm like, what the hell is going on? So then I put the video in Windows Movie Maker and then re-rendered there and put it all back in. Yeah.
Ooh, look out, Hunter. It's the scary sorceress.
I've warned you already. This place isn't safe for small dragons and pussycats.
Thanks, but I think we can look after ourselves.
Try looking after this!
Come back when you finish witch school, okay?
Say, is it just me, or is she kind of cute when she's angry?
By the way, I do believe that Spyro's voice is still voiced by Tom Kenny. I believe so. Who is the voice of SpongeBob and multiple other characters that we all know, but SpongeBob is the most popular character that we would all know. And I believe now that SpongeBob is being voiced by somebody completely different. But anyway, folks, I will end off this video here, and I hope you all enjoyed, and we'll see you all next time when we play some more Spyro 3. Sorry about the anger and the problems, but that's what you guys like to see, apparently, so... yeah, you guys liked watching my Arkham City. You guys liked watching my Ninja Gaiden. So you're pretty used to my rage and pistivity. If you want to go see, like, real rage, go check out Crash 1. That one's a pain in the ass. But yeah, I tried doing Duke Nukem as best as I could, and it's just not working. I'm going to re-download the game. Hopefully it fixes it that way. So that way I can fucking play it still. Alright, folks, without further ado, I hope you all enjoyed, and see you next time. So take care, everybody.